Hello traders. Welcome to this week's Forex Profit of the Week update. We are going to discuss about Euro and US dollar pair. Why the pair Euro to US dollar is one of the interesting pair to watch for this week. The Euro to US dollar pair made a significant move on Friday, breaking above the 1.1200 level for the first time in over a year. This surge was largely driven by a weakening US dollar, as market sentiment turned increasingly favorable for the euro. Traders have taken note of this milestone, marking it as a potential turning point in the currency pair's trajectory. During the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium, Federal Reserve officials dropped strong hints about potential interest rate cuts in the near future. This has ignited risk appetite across the markets, as investors interpreted these signals as a shift in the Fed's monetary policy stance. With rate cuts seemingly on the horizon, market participants are positioning themselves for what could be a pivotal change in the U.S. economic landscape. Expectations for a September rate cut have surged, with markets now pricing in roughly 3-to-1 odds of a double rate cut. This follows comments from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, who acknowledged that the time has come for the central bank to start reducing interest rates. The possibility of a 50 basis points cut has added fuel to the fire, as traders brace for what could be a substantial easing in monetary policy. Looking ahead to next week, all eyes will be on key inflation data from both the European Union and the United States. While the week starts off quietly, the release of U.S. GDP growth figures on Thursday will set the stage for Friday's inflation doubleheader. With inflation metrics from both sides of the Atlantic looming large, market participants will be closely monitoring these releases for any signs of economic shifts. As we approach the end of next week, inflation figures from the EU and the US are expected to provide crucial insights. Preliminary data for the EU's Harmonized Index of Consumer Prices is anticipated to show a continued cooling of inflation toward the ECB's 2% target. Meanwhile, in the US, the core PCE inflation is likely to remain steady above the Fed's 2% target, with expectations set around 2.6% for the year ended in July. These figures could play a significant role in shaping future monetary policy decisions on both sides of the Atlantic. Now, what the technical chart shown us. Let's go to the chart now. We have opened the daily chart of Euro to US dollar and analyzed that the pair has been trending higher over the past 2 weeks, influenced by a weaker US dollar and strong economic data from the Eurozone, which boosts the euro. Currently, the price is trading above the 20-period moving average, and the stochastic indicator is moving inside the overbought area, suggesting that Euro to US dollar might move higher. It's important to note that Euro to US dollar is attempting to continue the uptrend channel due to some strong bullish candle moves. Key support levels are at 1.1105 and 1.1008, while resistance levels are at 1.1271 and 1.1373. If the price continues to trend higher, Euro to US dollar could move higher by 70 pips or more. However, if the pair fails to maintain the uptrend, it may test the support levels. Remember to always be aware of your risk management before entering any positions. Okay, that's all for today's analysis. See you in the next video.